least we've got some good music here. I mean, Quickman theme is good, but this is better. Pretty cool looking background, too. This level is visually appealing, at least. It's looking like it's just going to be more Spike nonsense, though. Jumping that's gonna be annoying. You know, this game has really taught me how to utilize the little, baby jumps, though, and the sweet spot jumps, as I'm calling them now. Oh, what kind of stupid bullcrap is this? Like, I'm sure I've done stuff like that in other games unconsciously, like other I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, like, without really thinking about it, but this game has really made me think about it. Like, if you just walk forward and do a small hop, a little baby hop, right at the specific moment, you can glide right through certain things. Okay, I need to analyze this room. What is this? I'm assuming that's going to go to the... Okay, that's going to go to the left, and then I'm going to have to jump up through there, and... Wow. Are they expecting me to fall in between those two spikes up there? And then, no, there's no way. Probably have to do a double jump over the two spikes, and the diamond spikes in the air, probably. I guess we're gonna find out. I did not see that little platform over there. Wait, I just thought about it. There was no boss in that level. What was that one guy talking about? I could have sworn someone said something about Quickman stage, and they said something like a few rooms before the boss, or something like to that extent. Hadn't even thought about the fact that there was no boss until now, though. I was so happy to see the end of that level. It didn't even really occur to me. This room. This is only the second room, too. You know, maybe the final boss is Dr. Wily. That'd be cool. I guess. I'm starting to wonder if this game even has bosses. Probably doesn't. Like, maybe there's a final boss, because, I don't know, it wouldn't make sense to have one of these games without a final boss. I mean, I know a lot of them don't, but that's usually just the really crappy ones, and I'm not gonna lie, this is not a great fan game, but it's still better than some. Why can't I get past that now? Oh, that is so freaking hard. But you know, I figured I might as well try it. So close. I guess I just have to do it pixel perfect. There's no other way. Like, I say pixel perfect a lot, but I think this is literally pixel perfect. You cannot be off by even the smallest margin, or else this just doesn't work. Am I missing something? Like, is there just something, like, blatantly obvious that I'm missing? Some platform I don't see here? I can't imagine this is actually how you have to do this, because this... that doesn't even seem possible. I just can't get the required height, no matter what I do. Funny if I could, like, shoot and destroy one of these spikes or something. Okay. And I died to that, of course. We all saw that coming. Well, I guess I proved to myself that it is indeed possible to make that jump, at least, so... Okay. I did not even realize that was just right there at the edge. I wasn't thinking. I got caught up in the moment. I'll beat this room. I'll beat it. And then there'll be another room after it that's even worse. And then another one after that is probably even worse. And then there will be one that's, like, easier than the others. And then all of a sudden there will be another one which is worse than all of them. And then there will be, like, the end of the level. You know, maybe after this is just over. Maybe I'll just walk into the castle and it'll just be the end of the game. I wouldn't really care. The sooner I get this done, the better. Okay. Just short of victory. Just short of victory. I knew that would have to happen at some point. No hidden traps? Okay. I'm up for that. Okay, hold on. Let's analyze the room here. This room looks somewhat tame compared to the previous one. Of course, there's always the possibility of hidden crap that will screw you over. That jump right there is probably going to be one of the most difficult parts. You gotta beat it all the way up through there, too. That's... wow. More pixel-perfect jumping. Just what I need. Well, I guess it's not as pixel-perfect as the other ones, but still... oh man, that jump over there... you guys know exactly which one I'm talking about. This one right yeah, that's going to suck. This room is quite a bit easier than that previous one, though. Even this part's not that bad, but that one jump over there. I don't remember if I said this before, but I used to absolutely despise those kind of jumps. I don't remember what they're called. I know there's a specific name for them. Those jumps where two spikes are placed close to each other above and below, and you have to jump in between them precisely. I used to hate those jumps. I don't really care that much anymore about them, because, you know, I've gotten pretty good at bypassing them with, like, the small jumps and stuff, but when you make me do it, like, in the middle of the air like that, that's kind of... I don't really have that much experience with that, because I don't see people usually put them in the middle of, like, make you have to do jumps like that in midair. That's just really hard to be precise when you're falling like that. Like, if they're just, like, on solid ground, then that's no problem, but when they're like that, that's just a pain. You know, I feel confident, though. I feel confident that I can finish this. And I've come this far. I don't know how many stages how many rooms this stage is, but probably at least a quarter through it. And you know, if anything, this fan game at least offers practice. I mean, you know, gives me more practice with this kind of stuff in case I see more things like this in future fan games, which I'm sure I will. I am sure that I will. There's no doubt in my mind. It'll probably also prepare me for the end game of I Want to Be the 8-Bit, because I'm sure I Want to Be the 8-Bit's final levels. For one thing, I'm sure they'll be much better designed than this, but they'll probably have similar difficulty, if not be even harder. But you know, I don't care if something's really hard as long as it's fun, you know? A great example is a fan game I will be playing soon. I'll let it be a surprise to everyone. It's not I Want to Kill the Guy, and it's not any of the really well-known ones. It's actually a once-dead fan game that just recently came back to life. The creator just came back after like a year doing nothing with it. They fixed some bugs and then continued development on it, and I've played up to like the 4th world, which is all that's done of it right now, and it's a great game. It's got a great difficulty curve, it's got really epic boss fights, really good music. Those of you who frequent the forums may know which one I'm talking about. I can't get past that now. Like, what, the 7th time I've died to that? I keep hitting right too quickly, that's my problem. that bottom part looks really easy, but it's just this part. I've gotta stop hitting right so early. I don't know why, but that is so hard to time. It almost feels like the hitbox on those little spikes is bigger than the actual spikes or something. I mean, I don't know, that's probably not it, but it just feels off somehow. Oh, what do you know? Maybe that actually does work better. Wow, I should have just tried to do that from the beginning.